Yeah.
Check this out, guys. Coming up Colorado Boulevard is the Beverly Hills Pet Care Foundation's float. Loving dreams, adopt a shelter pet.
And, you know, Tammy Trujillo would be all about this with her pet foundation because on the float is talking about love, adopt, spay and neuter. And that is really what we need to think about with pets out there, you know. I can't believe in this day and age there are so many pets out there that aren't getting adopted. And it's all because they're not being spayed and neutered.
And coming down to the streets to the sounds of Captain and Tennille, love will keep us together. And I certainly know that's a lot of the sentiments behind anybody's relationship with their dog. A lot of people actually.
Well, it goes back to these are not just floats. They're really hoping to get a message across, and it's to adopt and make sure you're taking some animal out of a shelter that needs a home and really just not going to a breeder. So there's different ways of getting animals, and that's their mission, is to really get the word out.
Well, you know, speaking of love, I mean, people have such a love with their animals. Like, they're such a part of their lives. I had a friend whose dog recently passed away. But, you know, before she had to put him down, she did this, like, yearbook of, like, all these, like, family pictures that she had taken with her. It was actually her, Chloe. And, I mean, she had more pictures than I have with my son, you know, like taking the dog to the beach or Christmas pictures. And it's just the love people have for their animals.
Don't mean to cut you off there. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly introduce the Pasadena City College Tournament of Roses Honor Band. They're a proud part of this community, and we do want to give them a listen, so check this out. I didn't know a nicer way to do that. I hope that wasn't too... Okay.
You do what you gotta do.
Okay.
That's
all right, yeah.
I do too. You do it too. Just not all the time.
What?
It's not all the time.
I was like, shut up for a second. Okay.
You want to talk about this one?
If you feel the urge, just go for it. Yeah, I know. They're great, aren't they?
It's fun for everyone. It's fun for everyone visually. And
one big party on Colorado Boulevard.
Exactly. What a great party to start the new year.
And speaking of a party, Mayor Bill Bogart is going to be partying on the streets of Pasadena right now. We have his float coming up.
He's riding in on a fire truck. A 1952 Seagrave triple combination fire engine.
Very classic.
That sounds like some heavy-duty equipment right there.
And this float is all to honor the 125th year of fire service to the city of Pasadena. So it seems like 125 years ago, a lot happened in this city.
It was a monumental time.
Army, fire department. So,
now,
you think back to it.
People in this area,
it was.
People in this area lovingly call him the King of Pasadena, and what a fitting throne for the king to come down Colorado Boulevard.
And those are all his grandkids on that float, so that is very exciting for him to have his whole family there.
And CCN Sunrise was very honored to have him on our show earlier, so it was really great to get to hear from him before he jumped in his fire truck and headed down Colorado Boulevard.
This time of year, you imagine he's an extremely busy man.
Exactly.
One
Still
place
makes
to the
the
next.
time for us.
One thing I will say about the mayor, he's a very gracious man, and we're always happy to have him.
Absolutely.
And I can see from afar a Trader Joe's.
It looks
TJ's.
You know, they have fed many a family, don't they?
My house is sponsored by Trader Joe's. Everything I own is Trader Joe's. Hopefully we get it.
Well, they actually have the cookbook of, you know, how you can feed your family. Trader Joe's cookbook.
Hey, that sounds like some pretty good eating.
I'm currently feeding my family.
And, oh my gosh, this one has lots of cheese and olives, and there is an olive helicopter flying on this
There is a lot going on here.
It says relish your dreams.
Relish your dreams.
With olives everywhere.
But cheese.
That's making me hungry. Anyone else?
Break out that cookbook, Sehnita.
And you guys, they have this cheese wheel thing going up and down. It just shows you, and then a flying pickle.
And the pickle cart.
It's endless.
Don't forget the pickle cart.
The pickle cart.
We've got swinging olives, dangling cheese, and a flying pickle. That is
Making its
amazing.
way along the
Thank you,
parade
Trader
route. Me and Sehnita have personal connections to Kaiser Permanente, and they're bringing us their
sure
float
do.
here. First steps to total health.
We both have our family members working at the Kaiser in Pasadena here.
Same building. Same
Exactly.
building. They use the same cafeteria.
Oh.
Share the same elevator.
And you know, Kaiser is a great place to work because my sister has been there, I'm not sure, I think 15 years now. And she's not going anywhere because they really are a great place to work.
Well,
they really
the room,
care
they take
about.
care of
Yeah, my mom
Absolutely.
says very similar sentiments. She's worked a lot of places in her career, but Kaiser is definitely where she wants to hang her hat when it's all said and done.
They were just voted one of the top companies to work for.
Oh, wow.
Go
Recently.
Kaiser.
Absolutely.
Go Kaiser. Thrive.
And go big babies in the crib. They have like these.
Yes. Oh my
compass.
gosh. Did miss that. I didn't see those babies walk up. I think they grew
wow,
with
I
us. They were sleeping and
completely
then they
overlooked
walked up.
that.
Yeah.
Babies.
And now we have the Martinez family. This is their 32nd year riding in the Rose Parade.
Marshall Benny Martinez.
And their riders are known for trick rope performances
Yeah.
in Wild West shows throughout the United States.
All right.
And how fun for the horses, and look at how elaborate their outfits are. They're beautiful.
Oh, he
They're
just kicked up.
symbolic.
Did you guys? I don't know if your cameras caught that.
I
Just kicked up. He's
Are
loving
they
the crowd. He's playing to the crowd.
I want to stand up and see, I think. Well, this family knows how to work this crowd since they've been here for so many
Chris,
years.
I
And
see something
following
coming.
directly behind is the other half of the Rose Bowl game, the University of Stanford. Stanford comes in with a 11-2 record. They will be taking on Michigan State in just a couple hours from now. This will be their second straight Rose Bowl appearance, going for their second consecutive win.
I
And
gotta
now
tell you, how much do they really miss Jim Harbaugh right now?
Well, Michigan State had a bigger float.
They did. I'm like, where did I get
Michigan
it?
State.
They had more people on the floor. They had bigger
That's why they
flags.
kind of came in with a thunder.
You'll see these big Stanford flags coming down the street.
Oh, yeah.
And welcome to 2014. There's so many people with their own cameras right now taking selfies of themselves in the parade itself.
Whether you're from Palo Alto or you're from Lansing.
I did Lansing, Michigan.
There we go. Lansing, Michigan. It's still, it's an honor.
You got to commemorate this and tell all the folks at home where you're at and how much
yeah.
better it is.
I know we're talking football, but Lansing, Michigan, home of Irvin Magic Johnson.
There we go.
I'm a Laker fan.
Still
I
smart.
gotta throw it in there every
Vince
chance I
Scully,
get.
Magic Johnson, Lansing, we're all coming together here.
We still have a little bit of Christmas spirit here for the new year. They have a little bit of we have a Christmas tree, a little bit of bread, and a couple of little Santa Clauses in there.
So Krusty the Clown.
Krusty the Clown.
Krusty
The 100th Rose Bowl game presented by Vizio University Band.
the granddaddy of them all.
What a lively bunch of Cardinals, hi Angela.
I
Very
know.
casual. I like that. Michigan State was very formal. These guys are casual,
Are
having a good
very
time.
casual. They
Well, isn't
have
Stanford known for that? Isn't there marching band, on the
yeah.
risque side?
I don't know
Proof
if
it
our
right
cameras
there.
caught it, but a lot of the instruments had
Their own type of design.
their own type of design, and they were kind of just for presenting them. No one was
Yeah.
playing them because they were really
And in-
specific.
I'm sorry, Angela, but in keeping with our claim to be the San Gabriel Valley's morning show, here comes a showing from the city of Alhambra.
The
Looks to
monster
me like a
truck.
monster truck.
And my little boy is watching this parade, and I know he loves this float with the monster truck and monsters on top.
Yeah, just a bunch of shiny, happy people, according to REM.
Shiny happy monsters.
Shiny
That's
They
it.
did redo that song for the movie, Monsters Inc.
And
Oh, is that what it was?
I
That's
think
not
so.
Sesame Street, no?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You tell me.
I know the original.
You are my walking wiki, so what you say goes with
And
me.
it warms my heart every time you say that to me.
How many? Do we know the count on how many flowers are used on average per float? Not to give you a quiz question.
Well, way to
You know
put me on the
what?
spot there.
On that.
Gee, I don't know.
Well, just
What are we
looking at
taking finals?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, just looking at the details of the monsters that they had on the float, they're massive. Structure.
Absolutely.
The structure is huge, and then now all the little details. So.
But it's amazing, like even on that monster truck right there with the tires.
Yeah.
That's all flour.
Exactly.
Flour seed or something. It's phenomenal.
This
What do
is
we
the
have here?
Torrance Rose Float Association. Everyone plays.
The AYSO, the Youth Soccer Club. I was a 16-year
And it's
member of AYSO.
2014 World Cup season,
Yes, it is.
so
Brazil.
it's going to be a lot of football in the air this summer, right?
Certainly. Certainly.
What do you think about with soccer taking off in the U.S.? They're always kind of saying, this is the year, this is the year. Is it
It's-
really going to take off?
It's getting there. You know, over the course of the last few years, the LA Galaxy are really bringing awareness to LA. They're phenomenal. They played
Yeah.
well. They came up short this year.
Do you think
but
they can do it without David Beckham around?
Yes, I do. I think they do. They fell short this year, but they played great. They've got a great core of guys. Robbie Keane, Landon Donovan's probably the greatest MLS player of all time. So,
And as far as fan bases go, the Galaxy has a very loyal fan
They
base.
certainly do.
I mean, they'll be there every game, win, lose.
You guys
And I guess
do-
there is draws in soccer too. So.
right. I mean, because even teams in Kansas City, Utah, New York, all over the country that are the league's best, and that's good for national culture. So that's good.
It's amazing. You know, I played soccer as a kid. I'm like,
What did you not do when you were a kid?
I did a
anything
lot.
you didn't
I'm not
do?
sure I was good at any of it, but I love doing it all.
You dabbled
I
in different
did.
Master of all trades.
That's good. You found your passion.
I
Yeah.
did
You
find my
found your
passion.
passion.
I'm going to stick right here.
And may I say you do this really well.
Oh, thank you.
Just my little
partner.
one.
He will
Play
He
soccer.
will one of these days.
will?
You know, it makes me a little scared because my sister plays soccer and she recently got hurt. And right when I stopped playing, one of my friends had gotten really injured. So, you know, as I get older, I'm a little more weary of these things. But, you know, you got to try these things out.
Exactly.
Makes you stronger.
Makes you stronger.
And soccer is so much fun. It
All right,
is a lot
here's
of
some
fun.
music coming up on the horizon. This is the Westfield High School Marching Bulldogs representing beautiful Chantilly, Virginia. Let's hear what they have to play. That's funny. I didn't see this card.
I know, we missed it.
I know.
Watch The Voice.
Is there a way
I
we can
do.
know when we're
Oh, you
not?
do?
I do.
Okay, so you can talk about
I
this.
certainly do watch The Voice. Yes, I couldn't tell you.
What'd you say?
Not true.
What's your name? Kenneth? And who are you,
Go ahead.
who are you rooting for? Yeah?
All right. Okay.
I'll take it and you can jump in with the question.
Yeah, still.
Gotta love it.
And with the
Gotta
music
love it.
dying down, I'm feeling this is a good time. Okay, guys, we're joined on set with a fan of the Stanford Cardinal. We just saw their showing not too long ago. We're talking to Kenneth here. Listen, welcome. Thank you for coming down. Having fun today?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
A lot of fun?
Yeah.
Is this your first parade?
No, this is my fourth.
Oh wow.
It's a veteran.
Do you always camp out? Did you camp out overnight? Or?
No, we just leave in the morning.
Right. Just go down at early morning.
This is a float for NBC's The Voice. It is loud, so we're going to let it pass.
Hold on, lad. Act like you like it.
Now, I must admit,
Okay?
I am a fan of The Voice.
You are.
I am a fan of The Voice.
It really is a captivating show. You get drawn in. You get sucked into
I
the
mean,
show.
it's such a respectable panel. Blake Shelton, Christina Aguilera, CeeLo, the Maroon 5 guy.
Oh.
People Magazine loves
I can't
him.
think of his name.
I can't see. I don't see why you don't.
It's passing you right now. What about you? Do you watch The Voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you like of all the judges?
It's hard to say. I like all of them.
You like
kinda,
all of
yeah.
They're all very respectable, right? They're professionals. They've all had
Yeah.
great careers.
All
Yeah.
different styles.
Right.
You know, kind of
They're doing it.
represented
They're
all.
doing it.
I think they just do the show right. They do the music shows right. You know, I like the way the layout and the format is. So it's good. I'm all about it.
Really get into the drama.
So tell us, why do you love coming back to the parade?
Well, they have good floats. I just like to see Stanford every time.
Every time.
Yeah, I know.
There
You're
you
getting
go.
used to it.
Wait, it's been
Yeah, the
been
music,
frequent, yeah.
the funnel cake.
there you go. The funnel
Funnel
cake.
cake.
Can't forget about the funnel cake. Of
I know I'm
course.
gonna get some of that after we finish up here. I do love funnel
Now,
cake.
do you have family who's gone to Stanford, or why do you love Stanford so much?
My cousin, her big brother is applying for Stanford
Oh, nice.
for the baseball team.
Okay.
Well, good luck. Good luck to your cousin.
What's her name?
Oh no, her big brother.
Her big
Oh,
brother.
okay.
What's his name?
What's her name? What's
Michael.
both of their names?
Michael.
Let's give a shout out.
What?
Michael and Maya.
Michael,
Shout out to
Maya.
Michael and Maya.
Yeah, this is what.
Applying
What
to
do you want to throw a
Stanford.
shout out to?
Jamin, I
Who's
love
that?
you.
Oh, see, there you heard it first, right there.
You want to
You
come
heard
on
that?
camera?
You saw that dramatic
You want
pause.
to come on
Yeah.
camera?
You know he means it.
Who's this? This is your brother?
Come on up here, buddy.
He looks
Come on
just
up here.
like you. Hi, come stand by your brother over here.
Is he a Stanford fan also?
Are you Stanford fan? Are you Stanford fan?
Okay, try to talk right into his microphone.
Yeah.
Talking to his shirt.
What's your name?
Cayman.
Cayman. How old are you, Cayman?
That is perfect.
5. Are you having fun today? How is this for you?
Yeah, good.
Good. Couple of mop tops here. I love these guys.
Are you liking the floats?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he a good big brother?
Yeah.
Have you had any funnel cake?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
there
let
we
me
go.
ask you guys
Okay.
this: did you guys camp out together?
No.
No, you just got out here early in the morning.
Early in the morning, right?
What
Well,
time did you have to get up?
5:30.
5:30.
See, this is his 4th one, so he knows all the tricks, right? At this
Oh, he
point,
knows
he's a veteran.
He knows the background, behind, and sneaking. He
Now,
got
do you
everything
live
covered.
in Pasadena
No. I live in Woodland Hills.
or? Okay, so this is a trek out.
Mm-hmm.
So you woke up at 5:30. Did you wake up on your own, or did your mom have to wake you? Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, Dad woke you up. And were you excited though? Like
Yeah.
it wasn't a struggle. You
Yeah,
were like,
yeah.
let's go.
He didn't have to keep coming back in there. Let's wake you. You're up at the first ring.
Does he play the Stanford fight song?
Yes, yes,
Is that how you
yeah.
wake up?
There you go.
Can you sing it for us?
Oh, I don't know the lyrics, just I love to hear it.
There- Okay, you know the sound.
You can
Yeah.
hum it for
Yeah,
whatever you want.
go for it.
Oh,
Go
it's
nuts.
fine. No, it's fine.
How about this? So you think Stanford's going to win the game today, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a final score? What do you think the final score will be?
That's good to go. Let's get your prediction.
Let's get your prediction on a final score.
21.
21.
42.
21-42, a high-scoring game.
Okay.
He took a minute to think about it, so this was a expert. This is expert
So
forecast.
Kenneth thinks 42-21 Stanford will blow out Michigan State and devour that defense.
All right. Well,
We
that
throw
sounds
just
like
any
a
old
good
number at you.
prediction to us. Well, thank you so much for being out here, and we're probably going to be here next year, and so we'd love for you to come back.
Okay, thank you.
And maybe Stanford will be back here again, right?
Right, maybe.
they're
They
making
probably
a
will be at
tradition
this
of it.
rate.
Okay. Well, we have a marching band coming up, the Westfield High School Marching Bulldogs. So we're going to take a quick listen to them as they come up. But thank you again, Kenneth.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Thank you.
Younger brother. And Kenneth and Cayman there.
They're very cute.
Yeah,
They're so cute.
it's adorable. Absolutely
They
adorable.
are coming up.
All right.
Or no, actually, we must be.
Yeah.
I missed a few while we were talking here.
Yeah.
So this might be the. Do you think it's the Rosemont High School marching band?
I'm willing to bet the farm. It's the Rosemont High School marching band from Rosemount, Minnesota.
You are very correct. My watch.
Oh, I could have just looked at that, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
Partner, you're gonna have to help me through. I really gotta pee. school marching band, proudly representing Rosemount, Minnesota, and they did a great job in this parade, didn't they, Sehnita?
Okay, well, we have Patricia here from, you have a truck back here. Tell us about your truck.
I brought it for 14 years. We've just recently got the truck for about 2 years now.
Tell us the name again.
It's
I want to get it right.
Tropical Islands Papas and Dogs.
Papas and Dogs.
This pineapple that you
This
see
wondrous
here,
creation right
my
here.
God.
one of our
It's a rainbow
specialties.
smoothie. It's all fresh fruit, which, as you know, fresh fruit in the morning binds to heavy metals, like a little basic cleanse for you. I
I
couldn't
say
be
you
up
make
here
that
without
100 times
a
bigger
health
and have this come down Colorado Boulevard. This looks like it could be a float in
Now,
itself.
is this
Yes.
something we can try?
Yes,
Yeah,
green
yes,
straw-
definitely.
Can we
green
check
straw
this
for
out?
you,
Yeah, go
green
ahead.
one for you.
All right.
And what
It's
about you? Do
amazing.
you get
I'm
the green
green.
one?
I'm right here.
Okay.
Are we all doing this at the same time or ladies first?
Go
Well,
ahead.
you know-
I've been working on it the whole time.
All right,
it's
go for
already
it. Let's check it out.
Sorry, Bo and I have been actually
Oh my God.
chipping away at it.
That is
I need a.
refreshing, delicious.
It's all fresh fruit.
Yes.
Yes, you get some.
I feel
We'll save you some.
alive.
And completely
I feel
fresh.
alive
Yeah.
now. It
You
just
you know
wakes
what?
you up.
You just gave me my second win.
Only in Pasadena
We
can you
can-
find something this beautiful and this nutritious at the parade.
can cover
At
this
the parade every year for 14 years now.
And how did you come up with this creation? Because this isn't something easy to do for a parade, right? This is kind of complicated.
Not that complicated,
Okay.
but
This peels
we
off like
incorporated
that.
into our menu, and you know, we weren't the ones that imagined it or anything, but we've carried it on with our company, and it's been a tradition now.
It's beautiful.
And how is the parade experience for you? I see there is a line, like lining up on your truck here.
It's like down
Every
the
year is
street.
different. It's a different crowd every year. It's a different crowd.
What do you think about this crowd this year?
It's good.
It's amazing,
good.
isn't it?
I think because if the parade falls in a weekday, that you have to go to work back to work
Yeah,
tomorrow, Thursday.
exactly. You're like,
and
I get a day
have a
off.
bigger crowd.
You get
So
a
we
little
had
bit of a tamer crowd?
Yeah,
Is that
and
what
then
happens?
less vendors this year.
Less vendors.
Less food vendors.
And why was that?
I have no idea. When we got inspected last night, the inspector did tell us that it was a little bit less food vendors.
Okay.
It's just not. It's not what it seems. But it's good. It's good.
Is it a lot to have to bring a truck here? Do you have to put a lot of money out ahead of time?
We do. The fees run about a little bit over $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, and that's for the permits, for the business licenses, and health permits.
I'm sure.
So
Everything
it's
is
a
good.
little bit, complicated, but it's worth it.
You have to make an investment.
Yeah, we do. You have to. But my son's 13. I was pregnant when we started coming here in '99.
Oh, wow.
So we passed the millennium here, the 2000. So he says, "Mom, I don't care if we don't make money. It's a tradition."
Oh,
Right.
I love
So-
that. It's a family thing. That's good.
It's a family
How
thing.
has it been these 13 years? Is it now starting to pick up and make
It's
money?
up and down. There's been good years and there's been bad years. We've gotten everything. Super cold, rain, but it didn't rain on parade day, but it rained the night before. And we've gotten the ones where you have to do it on the second because they don't work on a Sunday. Type, the first. If it falls on a Sunday, they don't do it until the second.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of, we've gotten everything.
Through thick and thin, yet
Everything.
you're still here.
And Pep Boys loves us. So
you're always
we're
here.
here.
And we love Pep Boys.
This
and
is
we
our-
love Papas and Dogs.
Well, and that's just as far as this community of businesses coming together to support their community. It's not about competition or anything like that. It's about being here with everybody and just wanting to put the best foot forward for Pasadena, and that's really the fun of this parade.
it is.
Let me just ask you real quickly. I'm sure everything is good at Papas and Dogs, but what is your specialty? What is the crowd keep coming
We
back
have a
for?
5-food menu item, and basically it just consists of the bacon jumbo wrapped hot dogs, and the smoothies and the pineapples, funnel cakes, and carne asada cheese fries.
Oh.
It's just a 5-food menu item, but we've carried it wherever we go. We basically are a fundraising company, so we go to schools and fundraise for the groups,
Raise
and
money
soccer
for
teams,
schools.
all these teams, football teams,
Oh,
and that's what
great.
we gear ourselves with.
Quick question. So you have something like this, which is more of a health food, but you've talked about some of the fried food. How does this sell compared to the fried food?
It sells equally. It's just like the new thing right now, food with smoothies.
Yeah.
So we're grilling and chilling.
Grilling and
you
chilling.
Start something healthy. It's awesome that you start something that everybody can enjoy enjoy. So yeah.
All right, so they didn't quite hear us because the City of Burbank parade is going by.
We do appreciate you coming down.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the great aroma, the smell.
Thank you.
Get us
And
going
thank
here.
you for the wake-up call. All right.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for
All
having
right,
us.
we're going to watch some more
Bye-bye.
floats.
All right, you guys, this is the Glendora Tartan Band, and they are going to be giving us some sounds right now.
And this marks the 50th anniversary of its first Rose Parade performance in 1964. Scottish roots in the community, led by students at Glendora High School, to choose the name the Tartans. Very nice. Very
Great their
very,
outfits are.
Yeah, very Scottish, very Christmas Scottish theme. I
Yeah,
guess you can
Christmas
call it, right?
Scottish.
A lot of greens and reds. Very nice.
Something about a flag twirl that is so magical.
Right.
It just makes it very elegant.
Adds a little extra touch to it.
Very nice
Were
touch.
you ever into the flag teams and stuff?
No.
Yeah.
I probably am not coordinated enough for that.
It does take a little bit more coordination than a lot
It'd be
of us
a
would
lot
love
of
to.
dropping if I was
Right.
part of that.
Yeah, I definitely could do that. And coming up next, we have presented by China Airlines, the Taiwan Dreams Rising. This is their float.
Look at how beautiful that is.
It
You
is.
have what are those? The hot air balloons?
Again, I know the theme of this is dreams coming through, but our theme has been just the technology and creativity. It's just
Seriously.
phenomenal. It's remarkable what they put together.
And then if you notice too that the flowers really represent the region as well. You do
Yeah,
have
they
see little
certainly-
more tropical flowers on that float that they are just really presenting. It's really beautiful to see these massive, massive structures with all these flowers. So
Right.
great job.
Yeah, so good job, China Airlines. And then coming up next, the Carmel High School Marching Band. This is their the Greyhounds. The marching band of the Greyhounds coming up.
An exciting time for these high school students to really get out there and show what their band's about. Let's listen to them.